Hi guys, welcome to Center of Balance Life. I'm Szenan Phua from Center of Balance, the acupuncturist. Um, liver and gallbladder functions according to Chinese medicine's organ theory. What we're going to break it down is what is the physical function of emotional energy, and here if you out of balance on those two organs. And the next thing we're going to talk about is if those out of balance and what sort of condition you may get. All right. Now, last week we talked about 5 elements, which is wood, fire, earth, metal, and water. And that's because in the universe we have those 5 things we call 5 elements. Now, in our body, in Chinese medicine theory, that we are a small universe. So every individual human, or even animals, plants, we are small, a little universe that we actually follow the big universe. So which means we have organ that match the 5 elements. And last week we talked about this. So this is what we're matching. Liver, gallbladder matching follow wood. And heart, small intestine follow fire. Spleen, stomach follow earth. Lung and large intestine follow metal. And kidney and it's a circle, right? In this circle, which means this support this, this support this, support, support, support. What does it actually mean? In our body, all organs, they work together. They have their individual function. They control their individual. They have the on functioning. Also, they work together. Now, what we understand in here is, for example, you can understand they are a family. They are family that in your tummy, right? Like you have family, you have your parents, right? And then your sibling, right? Your brothers, sisters, this is what's going on. And then you get married and then you have your son, your daughter. That's what that means, okay? So in here, you see wood is the mother of fire, right? It's family, right? And fire is the son or daughter of wood. That's what we call support. And all along here, and come to here, earth is the son of fire. Fire is the son of is the mother or father of earth. This is what happened, right? So which means liver and gallbladder, it support heart and small intestine. Well, this is new according to Chinese medicine. It doesn't. This theory is not in Western medicine. Now, this is the mother or father of the heart and small intestine. That means they are supporting here, right? Also, who's supporting them? Kidney and bladder supporting liver and gallbladder function. They have their own function, but they also get support from here, energy from here. Now, they get energy from here, and they have their own energy. They support their own function, and then they both support heart and small intestine. The idea over here is heart and small intestine, if they overdo it themselves, and then they run the energy over here, run low, then whose responsibility for to supporting them is the liver and gallbladder. I'm not saying that those are not going to support it, but the first one, they are others. But the first one is their responsibility, the first one to support them. Okay, so you need to have this idea in Chinese medicine. And also we have against wood against fire. Wood against and water against fire, and fire against metal, and metal against wood, right? So they have against, which means if liver and gallbladder overworking, they are too strong excess. We saw excess. If they're excess, then they will go and against spleen and stomach. Right? That's why a lot of liver and gallbladder problem, we see that when they do against stomach and spleen, we get diarrhea. You get diarrhea, you get bloating, digestion problem. Okay, now let's come back. This is the relationship between all the organs. Okay, they have support, they have against. This is what happened. Okay, now now you understand all this and between the relationship between them to liver. Okay, I have to add on here. So when this excess, it comes and against that, it hurt stomach and spleen. When lung and large intestine excess, then it will come and hurt wood. Now, for another example over here to you, if lung and large intestine, when they go weak, you know, they will, when they strong, they go against this one. So you will have liver and gallbladder symptoms. But what about if they go weak? With earth, if this go low, the function over here go low, this is going that way, right? So if this go low, then this will come against that will come and against that one. So the problem become complicated, right? Function that liver and gallbladder control. That's all in here. We have this in our clinic, right? Liver and gallbladder control detoxification. And I have two cameras over here, so I'm just holding here, and hopefully you can see it. And then it also controls joint and tendons, right? Joint and tendons, and it also controls nerve functioning. Right. Then I also want to show you that the eyes function. Liver and gallbladder control eyes. Right? Control eyes as well. Now, when the emotional energy out of balance, when this out of balance, then you may get anger, depression, irritability, stress, impatient. These are the conditions that come from liver and gallbladder, which is wood out of balance. I hope you get it. Now, what are those physical disorder that you may get? Because liver and gallbladder, they control detoxification. Then if that function out of balance, you may get high blood pressure. You may also get high cholesterol. Now, I'm going to talk about the other organs in the next few weeks. Then you may find that when I talk about high blood pressure, high cholesterol, diabetes, it's not just causing from liver and gallbladder. It can come from kidney and bladder, spleen and stomach, heart and small intestine. Okay? I just want to mention that. Now, red palm your palm get red, right? And that is because the detoxification is not functioning properly. The liver is not functioning properly. Okay. Then red or sore eyes, itchy eyes, and all eye conditions, dry eyes, watery eyes, all related to your liver, right? All related to your liver. Shaking hands. The shaking hand is because the tendons hasn't got enough strength that you got shaking hand. So Parkinson related to liver. Okay. Vertigo, dizziness, vertigo, stiffness. So joint pain, well, look, the spine, your neck pain, shoulder pain, elbow pain, wrist pain, arthritis in the fingers, pain in the hip, that's all joint. Knee, ankle, is all joint, and toes joint. And any pain on the spine, because they are joint, right? And as well as tendons. And headaches. And why headaches? Because it controls nerve function. Nerve function. So any pain that's all related to liver. Okay? And pain particularly in here. That's the liver area. That is gallbladder area. And sometimes pain shooting over here, gallstone up in here. Now, we also have, apart from the organs functioning and apart from the organs area, that pain over here related to those two organs, we also have meridian. The meridian over here, this is gallbladder meridian, right? And this is over here is liver meridian up to here. Now, with the liver, a pain on liver meridian or pain on a gallbladder meridian, and that is because those two are out of balance too. Now, when they're out of balance, it could be all the symptoms we just mentioned. We have to come back to the diagnosis. Is it because too strong or is it because too weak? We call deficiency or excess. This is excess, this is deficiency. Either excess or deficiency of liver or gallbladder, or liver and gallbladder, it will cause the thing that we just mentioned. All this conditions. So for us, it's important for the practitioner to work out whether it's excess or deficiency. Once we know the excess, if we know that the diagnosis, the liver and gallbladder, which is wood deficiency, then we call tonify, or we call reinforce. Reinforce. Okay. Reinforce, support it, give it more power, something like that. That makes sense. Okay. And then we can come to here. Either we can do acupuncture, acupressure, Chinese herbs, exercise. What can you do? The 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Diet. What should you eat? What shouldn't you eat? And that's important too, right? Sorry, I didn't show you in here. So this is all important part. Okay, very, very important part. Diet and what else? Meditation. We call Qigong Meditation. So what can you do it from home? This thing you can do it from home. We can help you. We help you with acupuncture. You can't do acupuncture yourself. We help you with Chinese herb. We give you Chinese herb. You take it at home, and we show you acupressure point. Then you do it at home. So for you yourself, you can do a lot of things in here. Acupressure point, exercise, diet, and Qigong meditation. I mean, Qigong is Qigong meditation. They're different things, okay? They're different things, but it's the same category. All right, this is about it. Another thing I want here, when we come to diagnosis, we know excess and deficiency, and we know the relationship over here. So we need to ask another question. You know, this is a practitioner, okay, not in the patient, but it's good for you to understand that too. Now, the next question we're gonna ask is, okay, all the symptoms that I just named. Hang on, another thing that I want to tell you. I list out all the symptoms over here, and the eyes and emotional energy. It doesn't mean you get it all. You know, some patient, if you have liver and gallbladder out of balance, you may get diabetes, but not high blood pressure. You may get pain in joint, but the joint is only elbow, but not knee. It doesn't mean that liver and gallbladder out of balance, you're gonna have all the symptoms, everything that I list out. No, it doesn't mean that. Okay, you may get one, probably just one, or two, or three, or five, or you get more. Or some people get more. Because okay, now another thing over here. Well, we know the symptoms come from the liver and gallbladder, right? And it's either excess or deficiency. Now, their family, it could be because of metal, lung and large intestine out of balance, causing liver become weak. If this is too strong, it's not because the sickness in here is causing problem. It's actually from here. Liver, large intestine, the function is too strong here, so it comes to here against liver and gallbladder, and both of them become weak, and it causing the other problem. For us, for my job, it's figure it out. It's only liver and gallbladder problem, or it actually comes from large intestine and lung. If there is large intestine and lungs both involved, then in my treatment principle, I'm not just treating liver and gallbladder. I have to treat lung and large intestine as well. I hope that makes sense to you. Okay. Now, it may not be here. It may be here. This is too strong. That causing wound. We get against here, so I need to treat here. Two, and both of them against liver and gallbladder, and causing that liver and gallbladder too weak. So then my principle is, well, I need to save this. I call reinforce or tonify liver and gallbladder. At the meantime, we know it's from here, so we need to reduce here and reduce. To understand how we make the diagnosis, then how we look at the entire body, not just treat the symptom, not just treat one organ, right? I hope that makes sense. What? Now, I'm Szenan Phua from Szenan Balance, the acupuncturist. If you watch this video and you have what I just list out, the conditions, from liver and gallbladder, high blood pressure, diabetes, high cholesterol, red palm, shaking hand, and joint pain, vertigo, headaches, dizziness, and any nerve pain, arthritis, or you have emotional problem, which is angry, depression, irritability, stress, impatient, all these symptoms, any of them, and if you need help, you can put your contact down there, just ask or PM us, your Facebook PM us, your YouTube, and just contact us. Our phone number is down there, and our email is down there. If you have any question at all regarding this, what I just show you, and comment down there, and I'm happy to answer you. Right, stay awesome, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.